Hey golf fans, and welcome back to another live stream. After showcasing the beautiful brand new course that we just showcased, I thought I may as well live stream my society rounds in early 1981's A World of Golf, and we are going to be competing in this 2-round event in the Sand Trap Showdown at Spartan Creek Golf Club. Now let me just make sure that I am live. Just going to make a quick few changes to the video. My society rounds are inconsistent, they're up and down, mainly due to my decision making, where I'm sometimes too aggressive, and my lack of ability to convert good putting opportunities. But this is just basically to get our society out there. I think we've got over 40 registered players in our events, which is kind of remarkable. We're a 3-division society, 3 competitive leagues. Now this was my course selection this week, and the reason I called it Sand Trap Showdown is because every time, or on every hole should I say, there was a bunker in my way. Many bunkers. But let's see how this goes. Hopefully I can swing well and post a good score. If you want to get involved in our society, check out early 1981's World of Discord channel. We are blessed with some remarkable members.
And welcome to you. My name is John.
So a 13-mile-per-hour wind.
And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4.
It's probably going to be nothing more than a pitch or a flop with a good strike.
Let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way.
Just making sure we didn't hit a slow there.
Good little shot there. Second
Yeah,
shot here on the first.
it is going to be the pitch. Now surely that wind helps me out here. Got the perfect. Didn't carry me as far as I expected. But it's a good shot. It's going to give me an opening birdie putt. Green speeds are 161.
It's heading towards the hole.
Good start.
Nicely done.
Drilled that right into the centre of the cup. We are one under through one. I'm not even going to look at the leaderboards. I got relegated from the top division. I am currently in the 2nd division, which is the Rising Stars.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
But now, with this wind, yeah, again, that bunker on the left-hand side is in play. It's a good strike. And it should kick right. Oh, it didn't. I didn't expect that kick. I think I can just about reach with 3-iron. Just going to try and get it down there. 104% power. It's not going to get up that false front, is it? But it should be a pretty straightforward flop.
Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green.
Now, there is a backstop where I can be over. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to apply backspin here because we are on a huge uphill slope. It's a good execution. Yeah, just as well I applied that D-loft. It's going to be a good start. 2 under through 2.
That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
You will see some of the best players in the world up on that leaderboard.
And this holds a par 4.
So 12 mile per hour wind into my face here. Convinced that wind will hold me up. There is a laser beam, perfect. Couldn't have struck that any better. It's a good shot.
Yeah, that'll play. And here's your
It's going to be another
shot
pitch.
here on the third.
I'm going to apply D-loft and topspin because that downhill slope should ensure we get there. It's another laser beam. This should release out. It has done. Swinging really well.
All right,
Long may it continue. Hey David, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the live stream. I do hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. What, the PS5 Pro console, David? Wow. Let me know what it's like, pal. Fair play to you, mate. I'm not earning enough money on YouTube to contemplate buying one of them, sadly.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
So, hole number 4. This is a tougher hole now. Look at that pin position. I'm really in between clubs here. 219's far too much. Let's go 207. Let's apply a little bit of D-loft. And obviously I want to be on the left-hand side of this pin. It's a perfect. Needs to fly. Needs to go. We're up. Surely we're up. It's another really good golf shot, guys. Really happy with how I'm swinging this now.
This putt is about
and hopefully
feet. Well, the putt appears to be online.
There's no way that turns that much. I even hit that. Oh my goodness. This is what annoys me at times, guys. And I look back at that, and that beads are 100% moving a lot quicker than what they were. I just don't think my internet likes the online side to this game.
Nice putt.
Disappointing putt there. That should have been 4 consecutive birdies. Sadly, it's not. I always have issues on the greens in society. Always, always, always.
Let's see how this one goes. Par 5.
Most of it's down to me, but there is that probably 10% when the green does something completely different or shows quicker beads like that. Overpowering this one.
Liking that tee shot.
355 yards. It took a lot of the distance out. And with that 14 mile per hour wind, I would rather be short off the pin. 188 is not getting there, is it? Now surely this is rewarded. I couldn't have hit this much better. It should release out a good 10-15 feet.
Okay, on the green safely.
Pin high. That's a really good eagle opportunity. It is downhill. It's going to try and break back at the end ever so slightly.
Oh, this one could drop.
Get in. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tremendous eagle. I should be 6 under, you know. Really gutted with that par on the 4th.
Just gonna bring things down to 5 under par.
But this is another really good course selection. Spartan Creek. The Sand Trap Challenge, as you can see. Bunkers in play everywhere. And this is going to be a long par 4 with those wind conditions in our face. That's a big fast. Needs to get down. I may get a lucky kick here. I did.
Well done.
That was a member's bounce. A lot of work to do here, though. Look at that pin.
4 strokes off the lead.
I'm going to hit 118. A little bit of D-loft. Right, come on, Win. Straighten that out. Surely kicks up onto the dance floor. It's a good shot. I'm taking that. Really good. Really good. Happy to show you the differences. Yeah, that's insane, David. Let me know how that goes for you. Let me know what you think the differences are compared to the standard PS5. It really would be good to know. It's a challenging putt. It's downhill. This has got a chance. This has got a chance. No. Horrible putt line there. Yet again, as my voice fails me.
So far, so good.
You're probably taking par all day long in that hole anyway, when you see the approach shot and the pin position. So 5 under through 6, can't really complain. Should be 6 under. Can't continue to miss those kind of putts. But I'm sure the game gave us a little bit of an injustice there with the read. I think 8 iron comfortably gets up there. It's another tough pin. Come on, this should be right at it. Get down, bite, bite. It's a really good golf shot.
Great job on that approach.
And I've been rewarded with a pretty straightforward putt.
This putt's tracking. Boom.
Got to tidy up my putt line here, by the way. 6 under through 7. And one thing I've noticed today, the Society's playing a little bit quicker for me. Normally the loading times are a lot longer in between certain holes.
In front of us.
We play a big draw here. Yeah, the Sand Trap Showdown. Bunkers galore. This is a risky shot. These are the kind of shots that can ruin your Society rounds. It's a perfect. Come on. Where is that draw? That draw just never kicked in.
Went wrong there.
Not the worst of positions, though. I could have been in a far worse position than what we are. I think 132 full backspin should leave me a putt. That fast is going to kill me. We're never getting there anyway. I would have rather the bunker there, to be fair. I was never getting there with that club. Okay, this is uphill. This is where I need to avoid a bogey. Yeah, happy with that, actually. Played that well.
And this is your look at par. This one's tracking.
I'll gladly take the par after that tee shot. The shot shaping on rhythm is just terrible, by the way. I should aim more left off the tee box there. Or try to hit fast.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Okay, playing the wind here.
And look at this, just striped it off.
It's another perfect. The wind's going to hold that up beautifully.
And this one's about 135 yards to go.
135.
5 strokes off the lead.
Apply a little bit of de-loft here and topspin. That should be a nice yardage. It's a beautiful strike. Come on, go, go, go. I expected that to go a little bit further with the de-loft. Maybe that tiniest of slows hindered me, but it really is a putt I should be converting if you want to do well in these events. I just can't see it breaking past that.
Looking super.
Oh my goodness. Lip out Larry's on the Society. I really felt I had that one. And that's 2 missed birdie opportunities now, guys, that I really should be converting. And sometimes that's the difference, just those 2 strokes. Oh, thanks very much, David. I appreciate it, pal.
See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
If you are new to the channel, guys, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please, please, please leave a like. Yet again, that sand trap is in play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't kick in the water. Wow. That tiny slow hurt me there. Got away with that. Really needed to hit a perfect on that one with the shot I was trying to execute. I think that yardage should be bang on with a wind behind me.
Well, you didn't hit that
early.
Perfectly.
Just lost my rhythm here the last few shots. Gonna rely on my scrambling now. You can't miss fairways in this hole, or in this course even.
Third shot.
I think the flop's the better option here. Didn't expect that to check up as quick as that coming out the rough, even with a full loft and backspin. But this is now a big putt for me.
Nicely played.
It's good recovery. Needed to register a couple of more birdies here though. -6 after the way we've been swinging for the majority of rounds, not good enough. Two really good missed birdie opportunities, let's be honest. Oh, 176. Let's go backspin. There's a helping slope here.
Great swing.
This should be really, really good. Should kick hard left towards the pin. Yeah, good shot. I expected it to run out a little bit more than that.
Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
But yeah, again, it's another really good birdie opportunity that I should be converting, and we have.
Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day.
Gets me to -7. I always maintain if I hit -10, I'm happy. You know, if I'm hitting -10 each round, I'm happy with that. So if that's -20 for the event, depending on the difficulty of the course, 9 times out of 10, I'm happy with that. Just surfing the wind here. I'm not sure if we're going to reach this green in 2. Managed to overpower that.
Second shot.
No chance for reaching this in 2. Can I even carry the creek here? Driver off the deck is probably worth the risk here. I need to hit it well.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Bunker is a really good place, I would say. Oh my goodness. How's it kicked out the sand? I'll get a break yet. This is not nice. I really wanted to bunker there. That was my miss. Early. I don't know what good luck looks like, guys. Played that really well. Would have liked that closer though. It is a tester.
Oh, it's getting there. And as that
does drop though.
The hole, that's your
it's a good birdie. Good recovery with a flop shot. Yeah, I think it does, David. Sometimes like the green grids just are very funky for me. Most of the time it's my poor putting, but there are occasions I'm like, what?
13th.
And that's when the doubt creeps into your head and you just think you're an extremely poor putter when you're probably not as bad as you give yourself credit for. This is such a good competition golf course, guys. Really enjoying it. Wind's hit that hard. I think it's going to be nothing more than a pitch. I don't think I need much backspin here. I normally hit a fast. The wind should bring that round.
Please, ball, would you consider kicking right?
I'll take it. We didn't need the backspin
That's
at all.
gonna do just nicely.
And that is a tougher putt than I
Here we
would
go.
have liked.
This one for the birdie.
Expected that ball to fly a little bit more than what it did, though. Surely it turns. That's a good putt for me. I miss them too often. And -9 is probably reflecting how well we're striking the ball. Just a disappointed I missed that too. Really good birdie putts.
Blowing left to right on this one.
Now, what are we saying here? I've got to go for it. I'm going to try and fast this one.
Nope, this one's hooked. You lost it in the canopy.
Get through. That's out of bounds.
Okay, we're
Oh, it's not. I've been lucky there, guys.
Gonna need a good hack at this.
I needed to fast it, but not that much. 1-4-3 into the wind. It's a horrible lie. Seven, 6. I think that should be decent, you know. Didn't need that big fast. I needed a fast, but not as much as that. I would just like to get this up onto the green. Surely kicks up. This could actually be quite good depending on the firmness of the kick. Ah, it's unlucky. I needed another few yards to get to the bottom tier. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh my goodness. There's no way of getting this close, let's be honest. There's no way of getting this close, I don't think. We'll give it a bash. Just got to find that slope. Right, we just found it. I'll take that.
Long on that one. 15 feet to the cup from here.
Right, just going left edge here. There's not much in this. Disappointed we didn't birdie that hole. It was the shortest par 4, but it's a tricky par 4.
And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
Yeah, really appreciate your help, David. Thanks very much, pal.
All right, tee this one up and stick it on.
It's a long par 3, wind assisted here. I think the 3 iron should be good if we strike it well. This could be really, really good. There's a little valley here that should kick right towards the pin. Needs to get down. There's the kick. Is it going to come back? No, just a little bit too firm.
That's a safe
It's really
shot.
in between clubs there, to be honest.
This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you.
It's a double breaker. Should turn hard towards the cup here. Come on. Good effort. Gave it a chance.
Here we go.
This didn't turn back as much as I expected, despite those fast-moving beads. Take the par, though. I think I set this up where round 1 was the more challenging wind conditions.
And your score is currently 9 under par.
If I could get to 10 under and get near the top of that leaderboard, I would be happy.
Left out there.
Gonna have to shape this a little bit, because the more right I go, that tree line is in play.
A little awkward on that swing.
Could have done white the fast, and that is going to be trouble. Oh, early.
You might need a club or two extra from here. This
Is there a
really
gap
deep.
here? I may actually have to punch this. I'll be honest, I don't know where this is going. I'm just trying to play the gap in the tree. Tell you what, hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your seats. Come on, surely that keeps going and finds that slope. That is a tremendous recovery shot. I needed another good few feet to find that slope that would have helped it potentially get down. But after that horrendous tee shot, I'm happy with that. Brilliant execution in that punch, by the way, to find the gap. This has got a chance. It should turn back. No. Good weight.
Right,
good weight. Gave it a chance.
From the cup.
Tried to turn back, didn't it? As you can see there, the last couple of beads. It's another solid par. Okay. Thanks, David. Hole 17, par 5. Got to be birdie in these. Really have to be birdie in these. I would be happy with minus 10.
Best of luck here on this par 5.
Certainly want to be on the left-hand side of this fairway. It's a good strike. Couldn't have hit that much better. We find that left-hand side. It should open up.
And this one's about 180 yards out.
This green.
3 strokes off the lead.
.166. I think that gets there, you know. That creek is in play, though. What a finishing hole. That tiny slow. Well, should I say tiny slow? That's a big slow is going to hurt me. Tell you what, though. I didn't expect that kick.
I'm okay with that.
That was a poor shot. That could have been a lot worse. Just as well I aimed far left there. Can I take advantage of that kick and convert this eagle?
It could be a good one.
It's a good putt. Moment of luck, and we do walk away with the eagle. Oh, I thought that was the final hole. We've got one more hole to play.
And after that one, it's 11 under par for you.
11 under with quite a few missed birdie opportunities. We'll take it. Brevin Live, top player, as is Pesky Peanut, Ohio's Mike. Robinho, I am up there with the big names, but my problem has been putting together back-to-back rounds that are good.
My word.
Really focused on the swing timing and swing line there.
Okay, about 100.
This is such a nice course.
Yards to go here.
Makes for very, very good competitive play. I'm just going to apply a little bit of draw here. Struck it so well. Needs to get down. That wind's still pushing it though. Yardage was perfect. Shouldn't be the worst of putts, I was going to say.
Down to 12 under par. Wow.
These kind of putts are the ones you just need to drop, guys. There's no ifs and buts about it. What on earth?
All right, here's a 7-foot putt.
I don't understand that. That ball just seemed to break the opposite way. That's disappointing. Really don't understand that putt there, ladies and gentlemen. That ball seemed to break the opposite way. Yeah, Nigel, I seen your comment on the last video. That happens to me in this game. I was playing with someone, I think it was Leo or the Big T, and my stick just wouldn't come back. I had to use a different controller. That should have been a minus 13, 14 round there, guys, but I'll take the minus 11. I think everyone comes off a society round saying it could have been or should have been better. At least I know where my weak areas are, and we are going to continue with round 2, so hold tight. We've got 9 watchers, guys. Come on, let's get that like counter up to 9. I really appreciate it. The likes ensure I will continue to make content along with the interaction. If I'm not getting likes, that's when you start to say no point in streaming, no one's watching, no one likes the content. I do really appreciate your guys' continued support. So the win's down to 0. I think this could be a scoreable course with lower wind conditions. I'm not a huge fan of 0 wind. I prefer at least a 4, 5, 6 mile per hour wind here. I apply a little bit of D-loft. Just got to carry that slope. Anything right at the pin should be good. Couldn't have hit it any better. This should be all over this pin. Yeah, I actually didn't need the top spin.
Here we go for your birdie.
I can't see that turning. Out with that.
Putt appears to be online.
It's a good start. Really good start.
Off on the right foot here today. Starting off
we get to 12 under.
Love it.
I think last week I was 14 under round 1. Or 13 under. And I finished round 2 at 7 under. For a total of 20.
Teeing it up here on hole number 2.
Okay. Got to find the fairway here. It's going to be ideal. I think this time we can comfortably reach this green in 2. That's a tough pin though. 186 should be good. Got a rhythm going here. Pardon me, got a rhythm going here. It's a really nice approach shot. It's going to give me another eagle opportunity, slightly downhill.
Do with this 13-foot putt.
I'll be amazed if it turns past that. Surely that's in.
Oh.
No way, it didn't turn.
Here we go. This
didn't turn. Yeah, again, my putting really is my Achilles heel, guys. There's no denying it. The bead's done exactly what they said they were going to do there. I just expected with me taking a little bit of weight off it, it was going to break a little bit more.
This one's clocking in at a par 4.
Right. Yeah, there's no need. There's no need to be a hero here. 3 wood is more than enough. It's a beautiful strike. Comfortably going to carry the tree line. And it should be a full wedge.
About 110 yards to go here.
102 for a little bit of deal-off should be good for me. It's a perfect, but I've pulled my swing line. Yardage was ideal too.
And there we go.
That's a tough putt.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
Got to be careful here as well, weight-wise. Oh, it's turned a lot more than I gave it credit for. Had the weight to.
Okay, this one for par. Going towards that hole.
Yeah,
Good stroke.
should be dropping these birdie opportunities, guys. That is so frustrating.
And
Missed
13
eagle
under par is your
on the
current
second,
score.
missed birdie on the third. Combine that with it. 3 or 4 missed putts in round 1.
Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here.
Helping backstop here. Let's go full backspin. That should be a good yardage with a good strike. 176. Hitting the ball really, really well here. I don't think we're going to need the backstop. This should kick right. It has done. It's going to be another testing putt though.
Pin high.
Not as difficult as the previous one.
This putt's good so far.
This time we do convert it.
Perfection.
We move to minus 14.
And 14 under is your score.
And I must admit, I do enjoy the society side of things. My main enjoyment does come from the course playthroughs, the course showcases.
Par 5 hole.
%102 power. We should comfortably reach this green in 2, I think, with driver off the deck.
Second shot on this 5th hole.
Do you know what? We're actually going to get there with 3-wood. There's no need for driver off the deck. Let's try and overpower 3-wood. 104% power. Couldn't have struck it much better, guys. That should work its way up to the top tier. It's a good shot. It's another eagle opportunity here.
You got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
And it's very makeable.
Ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Oh, come on, get in. Holy
Boom.
Smokes. How did that go
Tremendous
down?
eagle.
How did you do that?
Such a good putt there.
I think we're gonna have to.
But it is those kind of putts you should be converting. We move to minus 16 with plenty of golf to play.
And after that one, 16 under par. Here we have a par 4 hole.
Hole number 6. Tight fairway up there. Oh, it's a fast, yeah. I think that's going to be one of these sand traps without a kick. It's a lucky kick.
This one's about 175 to the pin.
Let's go. Full backspin on this 7-iron. Anything left or right, there is a little valley. It should give me a beneficial roll. Oh, early. Now look how far right that ball's went. I probably couldn't have got closer to the perfect. Yeah, those are the kind of shots that amuse me. I keep saying it because when I do watch other content creators, swing lines like Zed's, fast, ball goes straight. I just don't understand it. I'm trying to hold this. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Too much backspin. I tell you what, guys, that was right on line, wasn't it? Right on line. Didn't need the backspin.
That's going to do just nicely.
Disappointing par, that one. Really disappointed with the approach shot.
Wow,
But that tiny slow, I mean, I couldn't have got closer to perfect. And the ball just shot so far right. It's insane.
And teeing up now on the 7th.
Right, at least we've got a slight wind holding me up here. Just going to go for a little bit of backspin. Left is kind of dead, isn't it? So got to strike this one well. Yeah, there's a bigger slope. And this time, that ball's really coming up short right. And with that false front, need to get rid of those slows. It's not the worst of chip-in chances, though. I can be pretty aggressive here because it is uphill. Big slope. Took it offline and short.
Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Looking pretty good.
Got to settle for the par.
Nice. That's gonna work. That's for par. But after that hole, you
This tiny slows has creeped into my game here. I need to correct that. Minus 26, Revan live.
On a par 4 for this one.
Hole number 8. Now I think I could just about carry that. 104% needs to go. It needs to get down actually. Is it going to land softly for me? No, that's unlucky. We've run into the heavy rough.
We'll deal with it.
But the pleasing thing is here, there's no point being short. So what I'm going to do here is topspin and de-loft, because there is a helping backstop. That is a lovely strike. Now this should release out pretty well for me. Played that well.
Goes all day.
Could have done well a little bit more run out.
To the cup from here.
Oh, why, guys.
Here we go. Let's
now look, there again, that first 2 grids are moving double the speed than what it showed me the first time. I know they are. I know they are. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm meant to do in these situations, guys. It's frustrating, but you're now seeing it. You're witnessing it with your own eyes. That it happens to me at least 2 or 3 holes every round. That is so frustrating. I'm missing out on so many birdie opportunities here. It really is frustrating.
Fetched up in the branches here.
I just clipped that tree, didn't I? I did.
Well done. And this shot's about 145 yards.
It's a nice yardage for me here. Just got to avoid a big slope. Struck it well. Should kick to the left here. Yeah, again, though, look how far right that ball's leaked. It's going to be a tough putt.
This one's 25 feet away.
This has a chance, by the way. Stay up. No.
Ooh, just missed.
I see those beads done exactly what they said they would do. I just misread that one.
Okay, let's see what the next
and after a good start, it's went quiet. I think that's 4 consecutive pars. I would take 20 under now, to be fair. This is what I'm saying. I just never put 2 good rounds together. Mainly in my putting.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Love the look of that creek with the sun rays exploding off it. So 162. Oh, wow. 166 is too much. Let's de-loft 8 iron. Just want to carry that slope.
It's not your best swing.
See, I try to speed my swing up there, yeah, and I've lost it altogether now, guys.
Don't know what that was.
Hitting too many slows, try to correct it. I've just lost my swing timing now. That's so frustrating. And this could well be a bogey because I've not gotten it up to the top tier. Yeah, the curse. Probably of the live stream. I'm always cursed live streaming. I don't think I play as well at times. This is for the par. This is damage limitation now. Yeah, the slows and shooting, that's coming up short right. It's going to be a bogey though.
Setting up
and after such a good round 1, round 2.
Looking good.
It's turned into a bit of a disaster. Lower wind conditions. Okay, I just need to regroup here because there's plenty of golf to play. Plenty of par 5s. Just need to get my swing timing going again. If I could get to minus 20, that really would be something now. 132, just really in between clubs here, guys. I think a de-lofted pitching wedge is the club. It's a good strike. This should be all over it.
I think this one's looking good.
Sit nice. Get in the hole. Almost aced it.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This would be nice to get for birdie. So far, so good.
Okay. Good way to bounce back. If you bogey, always try and bounce back straight away, and that's exactly what I've done there. Happy with that.
And teeing it up now on the 12th.
Right, par 5. Got to find the fairway here. Just going to apply a little bit of a drop. Tiny slow is going to hurt me, I think. That's probably going to kick into the heavy rough. Light roughs help me out.
Okay,
Needed to avoid the slow there.
Shouldn't be too bad.
At least this time, yeah, driver's not worth it. Let's play the bunker.
Hopefully this sticks
As
to
my
the
miss.
fairway. Oh,
Don't do it. Oh no, we found the same area back to back. Bunker was my miss there. I think full backspin should be decent here. This should release out. It's a really good golf shot, a laser beam perfect.
5-foot putt coming
Has
up.
set up the birdie opportunity from 5 feet,
This one's
which I
tracking.
do convert.
Well done out there. That's your fifth.
Hey John, I hope you're well, pal.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Okay, minus 20 is looking good, but still not going to be great after minus 11. A mixture of poor shots and too many missed putts combined between the 2 rounds.
All right,
Ensures we're not
nice
going
one out
super
into the
low.
fairway on this one.
This is a tough. Can I carry that bunker? We're going to try. 104%, but it's a big fast. Heavy
Here's
rough.
the group. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
87. Right, let's look at the environment here. Yeah, I think I can run this up. I think I can run this up towards the pin. I'll take that. I expected that to run out a little bit more.
For the birdie.
Okay, it's an uphill putt. There is a fair bit of movement in this. It's got a chance. Come on. Come on. Oh, early. Maybe just under hit that one.
Just didn't go. And after that hole, you stand.
That was an unlucky putt, though.
Under par.
Quite happy with that putt. Revin Live, minus 27. Wowzers. That guy's on a different planet.
This is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy.
Right. Made a mess of this in round 1. This should be so good. Where's it going to kick? Not the worst case scenario. I was hoping for a kick left there.
Shot here on the 14th.
I don't think chip is the play. Go full off, full backspin on the flop. Should bite. It didn't bite.
This is our third shot.
Going to putt this one though. Really disappointed that didn't bite.
And that will drop.
Good putt from the fringe though.
6 on the day. And let's fire up a replay on that one.
I think that gets us to minus 18. There are a lot of tricky shots on this golf course.
Wow, after that hole, sitting at 8.
There are a few holes which can just ruin your scorecard. This is the first major of the round of the season. Season number 3. Right, I've got a nice yardage here. Let's go a little bit loft. Good bit of backspin. Got to strike this well. It's a good strike.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Is it going to sit softly on the fringe? No, I actually got a firmer kick. It's going to be a lengthy putt. It is a putt, though.
Here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
It's a double breaker. It's certainly breaking more from right to left than anything. If I can get the weight. Now, this should start to turn. This should start to turn. It has done. That was a really good effort, actually. Gave it a chance.
To the cup.
Just slid by at the end. Yeah, John, a lot of tough pins in round number 2, pal. Like you say, very little green to work with. I'm just hoping I can get to minus 20, guys. I think it's going to be a struggle now.
Go on hole number 16.
Let's apply a little bit of shape. Round 1, I had to play a punch shot between those 2 trees. That is a laser beam. This should kick over to the right-hand side. Just like that. And that is going to be a pitch, I do believe.
Nothing wrong with that.
100. Oh, I'm just in between clubs. 87. I'm going to go and apply a little bit of D-loft to this one. It's another tuck pin, isn't it? Got to hit this clean with the D-loft. Tiny slow. It's going to give me a putt. Yardage should be ideal, by the way. Yeah, good shot. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Here comes a 4-footer.
And I get to minus 19 with a par 5 remaining. It's been a really up and down round 2, hasn't it, after a good start. Happy with how I've dug in here.
Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go.
Okay, got to find a fairway here. It's another tough tee shot, to be fair. That's not going to find the fairway. I didn't actually need to apply the draw there, but it's not the worst of lies from the sand. Let's just get it up there. I don't think I can play anything other than 5 wood. Can I carry the creek? I just want to carry the creek. It's a lovely strike. Should kick onto the green. Oh, it's kicked left.
All right, getting out of danger, and you got some good distance on that one. Nicely done.
Let's go full backspin. Just got to carry that slope. Get up. No! Oh, it's a slow. It's a huge slow. That huge slow has done me in, guys. No way. And I really need to make a good putt now. That was a poor execution. I should have went another club up, really. Yeah, that was poor. Too many mistakes this round. Definitely got the weight here. Come on, keep turning. Keep turning. Hardly turned the last 6-7 feet, did it? Despite the beads breaking. I hate par and par 5s. It just feels like a bogey. Had to hit the fairway there. Can we finish with a birdie on the final hole?
Now on the final hole of this course.
It's a fast. It's going to work out. It's actually a nice angle to come into this pin. But my word, these pins are tucked. John called it. Now, this ball is going to shoot right at my feet. This is a really good strike. This should be a pin
Well,
seeker.
I think
Get
you've
down.
found the green here.
It's going to be pinned high. And this needs full focus to try and convert
There
this
we
for
go.
birdie.
That's cooking on this approach.
Oh,
And for a
it's a tough
respectable
one.
63 on the scorecard.
Can we get to minus 20? It's a tough putt.
It's getting there.
But we do convert it
And you
somehow.
have finished your
We've
round
managed to
with a
finish
birdie putt. Great work.
with a 9 under par, which is a 63. Such an up and down round of golf, that one. Let's check out the leaderboard.
Hopefully you had a decent
Puts me
amount of
tied.
Scratch
Same
that.
tied third. Oh yeah, Ohio's Mike's there.
I hope that
He's
fits.
below
Thanks
me.
again.
Some big names have finished above there, so that is a fairly tough golf course, to be fair. But Revan Live, unbelievable round. Let's check out the full leaderboard. I don't think that's showing everyone. See if your name's up there. Aussie Lad, Highland Wolf, Tipperson's 34, Soccer Stud, the Big T, minus 13. Brilliant to see him up there. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in this live stream. Hopefully those of you who have not yet played your society round will have learned a few things from my mistakes and my good stuff. But that is it for today. I really appreciate everyone who took the time to watch these live streams. Please, before you go, smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all.